Hello and welcome to the Level 1 Sword Podcast. This is podcast number 101.
Yep.
I'm not going to say 100. That was the last time.
101?
101.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Gotta keep it concise.
It's like, it's not 2018, people. Starting in 2010, you should have called it 2010, not 2010. We're past that. It should be 2018. 20 enter year here.
See, I say 2018. I don't know. I'm just maybe I it's just a bad habit.
Were you even born before the year 2000?
Yeah, I was born on the year 2000. So like that's
So you were born in 2000.
yeah.
I feel like you should do 20.
I just need to be like hip.
I feel like
2018.
everyone should do 20.
Okay. Noted.
Anyway,
Yeah.
mini rant over. Hey, my name is Steven, and this is my co-host.
This is Nathan. I'm here. There's ways of contacting us.
He's here to varying degrees throughout the podcast.
Yeah, just here and there, sprinkled in.
And we have ways of being contacted. If you'd like to send us a question, maybe a topic you'd like to see us tackle, that'd be great. We'd love to hear from you. The email address is lvl1sword@gmail.com. You can also tweet at us on the Twitters. The handle is at lvl1sword. And you can find us on SoundCloud, Twitch, and of course, YouTube.
Yep.
But I'm going to make a little reminder here, because I feel like if I remind people, then it'll kind of give me less of an out if I feel like, I'm not going to do it. Starting in January, no date in January, just the nebulous month of January, I would love to have the audio version of the podcast be available on your normal podcast services. And not... I don't think I'm going to keep it on SoundCloud anymore when that comes. So there will always be an audio version available, but with SoundCloud, once we switch over, we're just not going to bother with SoundCloud anymore. All right? Okay. With all that nonsense out of the way, Nathan. Like, how in the world are you?
Okay.
And what you playing? I hope it's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, because I really like it. It's really cool. I think it's like probably the best game ever made.
Put some respect on my name. Or whatever. But I think he says that. That's Mike Tyson, right? Put some respect on my name.
It wouldn't surprise
I'm
me. It
pretty
sounds
sure,
like
yeah.
something he'd say.
Yeah, you know. The one that always comes to mind is the one to the female reporter, but such a quote cannot be uttered here.
Correct.
I really want to say it, but moving on. I'm doing good. I smell the Thanksgiving in the air, so that's always nice. Meaning like lots of food and football.
I'm glad you actually mentioned that, because, of course, next week being the week of Thanksgiving, don't expect a podcast.
So I'm getting excited for that. Also getting excited that Thanksgiving means the semester's almost over, so that's always nice. What have I been playing? I've been playing 2 words, Minecraft. I really didn't get time to do much this week, as far as video games go, but yesterday my brother, so the Xbox and the TV are in his room, and he did not stay at my house last night, at our house. He went off to his friend's house, and so I had the whole room, and so I played Minecraft till like 2 a.m. And I got I finally finished my tower, and it's like super tall. Like it goes through the clouds. It's quite a spectacle, and I was satisfied. So, still doing Minecraft. I do look back to getting on finishing Kirby, because it's really like I'm so close. I just gotta like do it. It's just, I don't know. It's been kind of a busy week with school and stuff. But with Thanksgiving break coming up, I should have some more time. So, with that out of the way, with myself covered, Steven, what are you playing, Steven?
So, playing Pokemon Gold. Trying to get to... I've been spending my whole week just grinding in Pokemon Gold. Like I said, the game is not paced well at all.
Yeah, the day-night cycle.
Well, not only that,
Oh.
like, there's not a whole lot going on between the gyms. You basically just go from one city to another city.
Yeah,
There's not a whole lot of like quests involved. Whereas I feel like the first gen games had lots of stuff to do. Like by the time you get to another gym leader, you might be 1 or 2 levels behind where you should be, or at least where I like to be. This time, like, they've had like one gym leader after another. Like I literally, I was trying to get everyone to level 30, beat the gym leader. I got fly so that I could fly back to the place that had a gym leader, but they won't fight me because you have to get some medicine for a Pokemon and then they'll fight you. But I got all of that and I was still only level 30 and I want to be level 35 for the next gym leader, for like gym leader number 6, I think. So yeah, I've just been grinding the whole time. Dragon Ball FighterZ.
You almost got all the skins?
Almost. I did another run of the story, just completed that last night, so hopefully I've got enough money to buy them. And then I'll play that for a little bit longer because I want to like fool around with the DLC stuff and relive really climactic battles. And then I'll probably move on to the Spider-Man DLC because I haven't touched that yet.
Did you buy it though?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that should be fun.
The first pack is out. That came out last month.
Yeah.
The second pack is about to release. I think it's this month this week. And then the third and final one will be next month, which I like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Spaced out a little bit.
Yeah, but not enough to where, oh my goodness, I completely forgot how to play the game.
Yeah.
Like where it's like 6 months later, like Zelda.
Yeah.
Like that, I didn't like that.
Right.
Now, Nintendo is still kind of new to DLC stuff, yeah. Especially for a Zelda game.
Right.
So, they're okay. And I did pick up a new game. Which is interesting because I want to say I poo-pooed this game. But I saw the reviews for it.
Octopath Traveler.
No.
We didn't poo-poo Octopath Traveler.
I want that one. In fact, I know that I want that so much that I have it on my Christmas list.
Oh, all right. What you got?
So, what I did end up getting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so...
just in time for that movie, am I right? More on that later. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds'
Pikachu is very relevant.
voice is all over this.
Yeah.
So, I picked it up because I really do enjoy Pokemon Yellow. It's Generation 1. It's the Pokemon that I like. So, it does say on the back, which is kind of like worrisome, a first Pokemon adventure for everyone. Almost like Pokemon Kids version. So I didn't play this. I actually had my wife play it, and she, got to the point right before you leave the town that you start in. But I heard the game described by people who saw it early. They said that this feels like just kind of like the 3DS game engine that they've been using for Pokemon games for the 3DS, just polished a lot. Can't say that I agree. Like, the character models are excellent, like especially like the Pokemon look really good in the game. They do some nice depth of field stuff with like things being in and out of focus, especially during the cutscenes. The music, all the music I've heard so far is like orchestrated.
That's
so
cool.
Yeah, that'll be worth it alone if they took the original soundtrack and just orchestrated the whole thing. I'm looking forward to that.
Did you even say the name of the game for all the audio listeners? Did we say the name of the game?
Oh, no. Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu.
Yeah, let's go Pikachu.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cheer. Let's go Pikachu. Let's go. Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a Pokemon Go thing.
Well, you
That's
can.
what it sounds like.
it kind of is
intentional?
connected to
Okay.
it because you can actually take Pokemon you've caught in Pokemon Go as long as they're the original 150
Yeah.
and move them over.
Oh.
I don't know how that works exactly, but that's kind of one of the major changes to the game too. You don't catch Pokemon by fighting a wild one and weakening them. When you run into a wild Pokemon, you just throw
It's just like
Pokeballs
Go.
at them just like in Go. One thing that I was kind of disappointed when I first booted it up was got my Pro Controller out.
Mm-hmm.
Can't play with a Pro Controller.
Why not?
I don't know because, and I don't even think they let you. You can't even play with two Joy-Cons. Like in the little dock thing, you have to play with one Joy-Con,
Like sideways, or like just in one hand.
just one hand,
What?
like
the heck?
almost like a Wiimote.
It must be a really simple game.
Well, yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah.
playing anything one-handed.
Yeah,
it
well,
just feels strange.
and so like if you're playing it mobile, you have to do the thing where you prop it up,
Okay, well, you can't.
or you
this
could
is why
hold it and just use one, right? Hold it like that, and just use one of them.
You can play it in handheld mode with the Joy-Cons docked,
Okay.
and then you use it like a normal game.
Oh,
Which I'm like, okay, well then, if that's an option, why can't I play this game with the Pro Controller?
or like does it do the thing with like not the Pro Controller but the other one where you slide them on it? You know, does it do that?
Like docked in the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
the what is it? The Joy-Con.
Yeah, they come off and they connect to that handle thing basically.
Yeah, it's like just a little.
You can do that.
You can't.
Oh, okay.
You can play it two ways. You can play
Yeah.
it handheld mode or a detached Joy-Con.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's really weird. I don't know why they limited your control to that. So, and the only thing you really use the motion control for is throwing the Pokeball. Like you hold down a button, go like this, and then you
Mhm.
act like you're throwing it. And I know that there's a Pokeball controller, but it's like $50. Like, no, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah, I've
interested
seen
in it
that.
at all.
Yeah.
Like, just go.
So
if
gimmicky.
you really want a Pokeball, you can actually buy Pokeballs that open up, and you could put like a little Pokemon
Yeah.
plush toy in there. But back to how the game looks. The only thing that doesn't look good in the game are the shadows on the people and the Pokemon. Like, they have shadows on the floor, and these shadows look like they're straight from a DS, not 3DS game, a DS game. Like, they're super pixelated.
Weird.
Like, you've just got one thing of shading, and then you've got like a row of pixels that are slightly lighter for shadow
Wow.
on the ground. Yeah, everything else in the game looks great. Like, it looks like, yes, this is what a console Pokemon game should look like. But those shadows just stick out horribly, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, there's that. But yeah, I'm interested to play it. For some reason, the strategy guide is not out yet for it. That's coming like a week later. But sorry, Matt, I folded.